Hello, thanks for your interest. I promise to keep this short and to the point. I'd like to introduce you to an engine service tool from Energy Conversions, Combustion Pressure Diagnostics and Monitoring. Special diagnostic tools for engines have been available for many years and have taken many shapes and sizes. The most basic are still effective in some applications. Small engines with high volume production have always been easier to deal with. ECI uses some fairly high-end research equipment that is based on combustion pressure measurements. Similar monitoring packages are available and typically applied to big fuel users like container ships. 90,000 horsepower might warrant a little special monitoring. Diagnosing injector issues on medium-speed engines with many cylinders is difficult. Technicians are challenged to locate the one cylinder at fault. New injectors for EPA cert engines are costly. The old shotgun approach, just change them all, takes a lot of time and is expensive. Yeah, you have the means for cylinder cutout tests. They don't duplicate the dynamics of full speed and load. Or you could just take the exhaust manifold off and have a look at it. Exhaust emission requirements have driven change. Diesel injectors, fuel specifications, injector durability can be compromised. One poor injector is enough to fail a required compliance test. While preliminary emission readings will indicate a pass or fail, when it's a fail, what cylinder is at fault? Advances in technology and product availability have opened some doors for a more affordable combustion pressure diagnostics and monitoring system. So if you could afford to look at the pressures of each cylinder during the operation of your engine, wouldn't that be insightful? A package from ECI includes a sensor for each cylinder with a test cock adapter fitting, wired to the data processor box. This system operates standalone and is suitable for continuous engine monitoring and providing fault indicator lights if your engine is running out of spec. Connecting a regular PC via Ethernet can provide detailed data on your engine's operation. All aspects of this system is designed to be very user-friendly with a short learning curve. 2 settings, the number of cylinders and the engine type. That's all you need to set. These video clips are with simulated signals, so you may notice discrepancy in the displayed data, but it will help you get the picture. 4 different views of the data. There's too much detail in all of this to explain in just a minute. Let's take a short tour of the data views and see how they would be of interest. Cylinder graph tab shows all the cylinder traces. For example, here you can crank the engine over and see your compression pressures. Record these values to a disk if you like. Fire the engine up. Watch the cylinders during this operation. Might tell you something. You are looking for cylinders that are different than the others, something that's not normal. The data processor is running a program to identify out of limits for you. You may see alarm indicators to point out the larger errors. You are looking at the engine's cylinder pressure traces dynamically, real time, in all the throttle notches continuously. Recording the peak values when they are of interest to you. This view can be a little bit busy. Single cylinder view is basically the same graph, makes it easy to turn on and off selected cylinders. Peak-to-peak chart can make a misbehaving cylinder stand out significantly. And of course, you've got your sensor readings and calculated values. A lot of numbers to look at. Makes the graphs a welcome view. It's easy. Install the sensors to the engine cylinders, connect the wire harnesses, run the program, set the engine cylinder number, run your engine, view the data, record the data that you want. Just what the doctor ordered. Combustion pressure diagnostics and monitoring. A better way to locate cylinder problems. Safe and easy to use. Saves time and money. Have a great, safe day. If you are interested in this product and would like more information, then please get in touch with us. There's a short list of options and details to consider regarding your application that affects pricing. Eventually, we will have a longer video for training that more completely describes the computer screens, data, and logging. Thanks for your interest.